All right, got another ditty for you, or another one of my favorite songs. This is a sad song, though, by my favorite group of all time, the Smiths, in case you didn't know. But this song happens to be about a true story about back in 1960s, per this wiki link. Back in the 1963, 1965, I guess, a group of kids, or not a group of kids, I think ultimately 5 kids were like killed by this young couple, I think they might have been in their teens or early 20s at the time. I didn't read all the details. Again, it's a wiki thing, so if you're curious enough, you can look it up yourself. But per this wiki link, they're saying something like, this couple, and I didn't even look up the names of the couple, but because I only got the lyrics. I guess they kind of just went out and, did some bad shit and killed some kids, which they were ultimately convicted of. So what it does say, the song is about the Moors murders that took place in Manchester, England, between 1960 and 1965. Morrissey, which is the lead singer of the Smiths, wrote the lyrics based on a book called Beyond Belief. Didn't know that. And let me see, what else do they have here? This was actually also the first song, which the name of the song is called Suffer Little Children, was also the first song that him and Johnny Marr wrote together. Johnny Marr was his partner in crime at the time, another bandmate. Later on, they had controversy, it broke up, all that. So without further ado, story, again, with the lyrics, song based on a true event that took place, sad event, but I'm going to go ahead and read the lyrics to Suffer Little Children. So here it goes. Over the moor, take me to the moor, dig a shallow grave and I'll lay me down. Over the moor, take me to the moor, dig a shallow grave and I'll lay me down. Leslie Ann, I think that's actually one of the names of the victims. I forgot her whole name. Leslie Ann something, but I'll go back. Leslie Ann, with your pretty white beads. Oh, John, you'll never be a man. John was one of the names of the second victim. I think only 3 victims were named in this particular song. 2 of the victims weren't mentioned because the duo that did this were convicted of those crimes like in 1985 or something like that, whereas the murders actually took place between 1963 and 65. The other 2 murders weren't pinned on the couple until the 80s. So maybe that's why Morrissey didn't include them in the song. He didn't call me up, so I don't know for sure. So John was the second victim. And also there's another kid named Edward in the song too, which he'll mention as well. So I'll go back to the beginning of that verse with Leslie and continue on. Leslie Ann, with your pretty white beads. Oh, John, you'll never be a man, and you'll never see your home again. Oh, Manchester, so much to answer for. Edward, see those alluring lights. Tonight will be your very last night. A woman said, I know my son is dead. I'll never rest my hands on his sacred head. Henley wakes and Henley says, Henley wakes, Henley says, Henley wakes and Henley says, oh, wherever he has gone, I have gone. I think Henley is, if I'm not mistaken, from when I was reading the article, or one of these wiki articles, I think Henley was a reference to some, a biblical reference or guide or something like that. And I actually had it on one of these screens, but it's not part of the song. So I'm only really reading lyrics at this point. So going to go back to what I was saying. Henley wakes and says, Henley wakes and says, oh, whatever he has done, I have done. But this is no easy ride, for a child cries. Oh, find me, nothing more. We are on a sullen, misty moor. I'll pause for a minute. I guess the bodies of these kids were found in some moor in England somewhere. I don't know if they were all in the same place all at the same time, but when it said misty moor, it reminded me of that fact. So I'll go back. Oh, find me, nothing more. We are on a sullen, misty moor. We may be dead and we may be gone, but we will be, We will be right by your side until the day you die. This is no easy ride. We will haunt you when you laugh. Yes, you can say we're a team. You might sleep, you might sleep, you might sleep, but you will never dream. Oh, you might sleep, but you will never dream. You might sleep, but you will never dream. Oh, Manchester, so much to answer for. Oh, Manchester, so much to answer for. Oh, find me, find me, find me. I will haunt you when you laugh. Oh, I will haunt you when you laugh. But you will never dream. Oh, over the moors, I'm on the moor. Oh, over the moor, oh, the child is on the moor. Sad song. When you think about it, I don't know if they ever made a movie about that, and I can't remember looking it up or not. So something I might do if I don't end up reading more lyrics to another song tonight. But yeah, definitely a sad song, sad content. But for some reason, I guess I was always attached to the somberness of the song, albeit sad. But anyway, that was another one of my jams by The Smiths.